What up, YouTube? It is Callous here, and we are back with more Callous Invitational 3 play-in content. This is back to Group A, the same group as Lush and Zokaru, and today we have Zomog on the bottom and Altina on the top. So here is Game 1 in their best of 3 in the round of 8, trying to play into the Callous Invitational 3. So like I said, Zomog on the bottom, he'll lead Zapdos, and so will Altina on the top. They're both going to stay in, and it is a T-Wave and a Baton Pass, respectively, to a Lax. Going to go Focus Punch and immediately nail a Cloyster for huge damage, 71%. Here's the Meta Switch, just in case it decides to immediately boom, which it didn't. It spikes and gets out of the way. Psychic there, 50%. That is obviously not the world's bulkiest Zapdos. Same thing, doing 60% to meta. Clearly an offensive-minded Zapdos from Altina, who despite having the better end of this matchup, opts to switch anyway. He gets Metagross into Lax. He was probably making that exact prediction. And Meteor Mash is going to do a ton, 79%. However, Counter is going to do a hell of a lot more. And the first knockout of the game goes Zomog's way as Metagross goes down. T-Tower immediately met with Swampert here. EQ 39%. Low Cloyster comes in. Survives the Hydro Pump barely, but the Sand will finish the job. And we've got ourselves a very fast, only 9 turns in, 6-4 advantage for Zomog. However, we're going to make that 5-4 rather, as the Lax is going to die here to the Spikes, the Sand, the Hidden Power, all that good stuff. Jolteon comes in for Altina. He's going to eat Hidden Power here, 30%. 5 pokes revealed for him already, 4 for Zomog. T-Bolt, 54%, and a crippling Thunder Wave on the way back. Jolteon obviously very reliant on its speed, not exactly the world's bulkiest poke, so does not appreciate getting hit by that. The Hidden Power for Zapdos on Zomog's end gets revealed to be HP Grass, but that's going to be good enough to kill the opposing Zapdos, and he will further his lead. He's going to go to Breloom here. Not a poke you see every day in ADV by any means, but it's going to be good enough to scare out a +1/+1 DD-Tar. Goes straight Sky Uppercut here. It is 41 to Swampert. Never mind what it would have done to T-Tar, who's 4x weak to it. And there's Spore, putting Swampert to sleep. Metagross is the switch in here. He steps on Spikes. Swampert does not get the immediate wake. Meta very dangerous here. Going to do heavy damage to something. It is just Psychic, and it doesn't kill, but he's going to be faster than Jolteon thanks to the Thunder Wave Paralysis. And Psychic is going to finish the job. Commanding lead now for Zomog with a 5-2 advantage. Here's T-Tar. There's Boom. Very heavy damage there at 70%. Swampert comes in now, safe from anything other than a crit or an HP Grass. Or that. Wasn't thinking about that. There's Double Edge. That's going to take him right out. Little surprise move there, but the tower is low. There's a double edge to kill Breloom as well, but it's a double knockout. T-Tower goes down to the recoil damage. Leaves us in a 2-on-1, and the last poke previously unrevealed for Zomog is Charizard. Shows HP Grass, 82%. Swampert does not wake, and that is the ball game. And Altina, of course, just going to concede. HP Grass would have finished him off there. Nothing at all he can do at that point. And Game 1, pretty quickly, is going to go to Zomog. Rate, comment, subscribe. Game 2 coming up next.